Good day. Now this video is on selecting shapes that we have already drawn. Now there are different ways to actually select your shape. The simplest way is to simply left click on the shape. So if I left click on this polygon here, you see the entire polygon is selected. If I left click on this circle here, same thing. Now this spline here is a spline fit and this is a spline CV. Now this triangle was drawn polyline, so if I select the triangle, the entire triangle is selected. However, this triangle was drawn with the line command. So if I click here, only this line of the shape is selected. So that's the simplest way to select your shapes, just left click. Now there are two other ways to select your shapes, by using the crossing window or the window selection. Now to get those selection options, right, you have to click and drag. Now if I click here and I drag from right to left, I'm going to get a crossing window. Now with the crossing window, even if part of the shape is touched, it is selected. The next option is the window selection, which you have to go from left to right, and you're going to get the blue area. With the window selection, however, the entire shape must be totally covered for the shape to be selected. So you see part of this polygon here is selected, is covered. If I click here, it's not going to select the shape because the entire shape must be covered, right? So from right to left is the crossing window. Part of the shape can be touched, the whole shape is selected. From left to right, the entire shape must be covered for it to be selected. So those are the different ways to select your objects. Now if I left click on this shape here, I can easily add another shape, because you see here next to the cross here there's a plus sign. So everything you click on, once you are seeing the plus sign, you can select all, you can keep selecting shapes. So that's one way. I can just keep left clicking on different shapes. But if I want a faster way, that's where the windows come in. So if I select this here, you see, okay, it's looking like it's touching all the shapes. But you notice that only these two shapes are selected because both of them were the only shapes that were fully enclosed in the window selection. So those are the different ways we can select our shapes.